Okay, perfect. So we're gonna get started. Hey guys, I'm sure most of you know me. As I said last week, I'm Abigail Patterson. I'm the site director at Commerce Elementary School. And on Mondays, I do sensory and STEM for you guys. So as I said last week, I'm super extra, and I always have a theme. So last week was rainbow. This week is Easter, because yesterday was Easter. What did everybody do? I know with the coronavirus and all that, it was probably different for a lot of people, but I love to get on Facebook and see like kids' first Easter and stuff like that. So what did you guys do on Easter? Let me just write that real quick. While you guys are typing it and letting me know what you guys did on Easter. Yesterday, while Declan was napping, the Easter bunny came and got her some gifts, and we just put, the yard was still muddy even though there was a lot of sun. We just put Easter eggs all throughout the house, and I'm such a rookie mom sometimes. I told TJ, I was like, hey, let's just put candy in some of the Easter eggs, so, because I don't think she's just gonna understand. Let me tell you, this girl, she picked up every single Easter egg and shook it, like, excuse me. And then if nothing was in there, she handed it to me like, something's wrong, Mom. So now I know, like, 2-year-olds do understand Easter. Like, when it comes to hunting eggs. Poor baby. So mistreated. Bree spent some time with family and ate some really good food. Nice. I am on day 3 of gluten-free. I've been battling with a gluten allergy for over a decade, and I refused to like take care of it, and now I am. And it's been kind of challenging, but it's been fun. Okay, so again, this is STEM and sensory. So I have 3 STEM activities that we're going to be doing. The first one is going to be an Easter egg number match. The second one is going to be sink or float. And the third one's gonna be jelly bean structures. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Easter egg number match. So let me make sure I can get it. Jackie, I haven't talked to you or seen you in forever. Okay, so for this first activity, the Easter egg number match, you need a Sharpie. It can be any color as long as it's visible on the eggs. And you need eggs. So our director for the ACE program, he went and got supplies for us. So, and this is a perfect example, because normally we see eggs that like close and open like that. These open and close like the other way. That's fine. Whatever eggs you have on hand. And I think it's perfect to do an Easter egg stem the day after Easter, because let's face it, kids care about what's inside the eggs, not the eggs themselves. So this can just give you guys more of a use of what eggs you have on hand. So with this, depending on the age group that you have or the age of the kiddo that you have at home, if you have a young and an older, for young ones, if they're just learning numbers, or you can also do this with letters, like you can do like an uppercase A and a lowercase A and match them. It's up to you guys. But for kiddos that are just now learning their numbers, and I don't see any leopard eggs. Oh my God. I should have known you were gonna say something like that, Mom. So you can do same color for those that are just learning, or to make it a little more complex, you can do different colors. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna have one egg that has dots. I don't know if you guys can see that because of the glare. And one eggs that have a number, okay? So I have the number 3 and 3 dots. You see how it's different colors? Because, you know, you gotta mix it up some. So, tell me some numbers that you want. Don't go big, like 10 or under, ideally is what we're doing. So I have 3 here. On this pink and yellow, I'm gonna do 5. I don't know why I'm feeling odd numbers today. So 5 on one half of the egg, and then you're gonna color. 1, 2, 3. So shoot me some numbers. 4, 10 and under, because I'm not trying to color all 20 dots, and I don't think parents want to do that at home too. So I have 3, 5. Let's do, why am I stuck on odd numbers? Let's just do 2. I need to settle these odd numbers. 2. Okay. No numbers? Come on, guys. We'll do 4. 1, 2, Yeah, remember you want to do this with a Sharpie or there's going to be like 7. Hey, Charlotte! 3 from Landon, 5 from Maddie. Okay, great minds think alike. Twins and twins think alike. I've already done 3 and 5. It's pretty cool. So now I'm going to do 7. One more number, guys. One more number. That does say 7, right? See, I should wear my glasses for these things, but I don't want to. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bree and Charlotte think alike. I got 2 7s. We'll just do, let's just do 1. No. Let's be a little more creative. We will do 6. Charlotte. How is everyone, Charlotte? I miss the kids. And you and Brandon, of course, but really the kids. Okay, so this is where you can kind of make it your own. You can, like, and I'll move the camera down so you guys can see it in just a second. Let me just set it up real quick. So, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I have one row where there's the numbers, like the actual number, and then the row in front are the dots. And they're obviously not, they're all mixed up, so you want to match the dots. You can do a scavenger hunt until all the eggs are found. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total whole eggs. Yes, please tell them I said hi and I love them. So you're looking for 12 pieces. So you can do a scavenger hunt in a room. You can go outside if you're getting cooped up and crazy inside, or you can just do it like this. And again, you can do it with numbers. You can do it with letters. You can even do sight words, like the start of the sight word, like the first letter, and then the ending of the sight word, anything that you want to do. So right now I'm going to match them. So we have a 6 here. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4. So this 6, purple and green. Okay, see, rookie mistake. So when you're splitting the eggs, the colors, you know, I guess there's like a female and male part, whatever you call it. You have to make sure that they close. So Abby messed up on that, but messing up is totally okay. So let's just find one that I didn't mess up on, which I may have messed up. Actually, I may have messed up on all of them. Okay, 5. Yeah, hold on. 3. Yep. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Because there's one here. I'll get close to the camera. So there's, you see that little lip or whatever you call it? You want to have one that doesn't have it, and that's what matches. So I just split them all and went crazy. So you want to make sure that, so both of these male parts aren't the same. So, hey, you live and you learn. So that's the idea of the Easter egg stem that you can use with the eggs that you have after your big Easter egg hunt on Easter. I just said Easter like 12 times. Okay, what did everyone think of that? Does everyone understand what I did wrong and how not to make that same mistake? Because I messed up on that part. Let me know. Okay, so let me just move this out of the way so we can get started. Do you guys want to, I'm gonna ask my lovely audience, do you guys want to do the sink or float stem next? Or do you want to do the jelly bean structure? We've already done an Easter egg number match, which Abby messed up on, but Abby messes up and it happens and it's fine. So do you want to do the sink or float, which I'll explain that once you pick, or do you want to do the jelly bean structure? I'm gonna take a sip of water while you guys decide. I love it, Charlotte. If you could take a video or a picture or something, I can, with your permission, I can put it in the comments once I post this on my page. But yeah, just make sure that the half of the eggs will fit together. I totally messed up on that part. Okay, Garen wants to do the sink or float. Okay, who else? Kadeem, what do you want to do? Heather, what do you want to do? The twins picked. Okay, then we're doing the sink or float. Sorry, guys. The twins picked. So, Maddie, Landon, this is for you guys. Twins gotta stick together, you guys. Okay, so, and Bree picked it. Look, we're all thinking alike. Okay, so I have 6 eggs. However many eggs you want to do. You can do 1 at a time, you can do 2, you can do 12. And I just have like your standard, I don't know if standard's the right word, but like clear glass casserole dish. So you got your eggs, something that you can fill with water, and preferably something you can like see through. So something you can fill with water. So I have these 2 things of water. Has anyone gone to a hospital for like a surgery or procedure or anything and you just take like 12 of these, or is it just me? When I had Declan, I think TJ and I took home like 5 of these. So once again, just like my steam mop water filler, stuff that you have around the house, I have all sorts of those cups. Okay, so eggs, water, dish, and stuff to fill your eggs with. This is the fun part. Some eggs have holes in them. I don't know why. So we have Scotch tape, or invisible tape, the dollar store calls it. So you might need some tape, which that might be a trial and error with us today, which is fine. We're learning together. If you need to tape the holes, or if there's like a little crack, you'll need to make sure that these are like airtight, right? And then you just pick some random things around the house to fill your eggs with. So I have these little letters, these magnetic letters. Declan loves them. They were all over the floor last night. But she's such a good girl. She picked them all up. So I got a lowercase e and an uppercase E for Easter. Okay. So we're going to fill one of our eggs with that. We've got these jelly beans to fill up one egg. Some Play-Doh to fill up an egg. Some rice, brown, white, jasmine, orzo, quinoa, whatever. And Peeps. Now, Peeps is like an iconic Easter candy. I don't like marshmallows, but I can't say I don't like them. These, because I've never tried them, and I don't think I'm willing to. Do you guys like Peeps? Because I don't like them at all. And I didn't realize they were this big, so we might have to just like stuff them down in there. Okay, so we're gonna open these bad guys up. I'm not about the Peep life, just not about it. And I think they have Peep cereal too. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna fill. I'm just gonna put an uppercase E in this one, see if it fits. Again, guys, I don't see the little hole, but we'll find out. And it looks pretty airtight to me, but again, if you want some extra reinforcement, just get some Scotch tape. Just tape these bad boys up. Okay, then we're gonna put, I'm just gonna put 4 jelly beans in this egg. Remember, we're gonna figure out like which ones do we think will sink, which one do we think will float. You can just put like on a piece of paper, like you can talk to kids about what a hypothesis is. What is your guess about which of these items will float, which of them will sink? So far we have jelly beans and we have the magnetic letter. Okay, now we're gonna do this Peep again. Do any of y'all eat Peeps? Like that's just, it's just, Sorry, we're just gonna squish this little bunny in there. Oh, it's sticky too. Good old marshmallows for you. Okay, just make sure he's in there. Okay. What else? Rice. Why did I get 6 eggs? Oh, I think I may leave one empty. Oh, who knows? Okay, so I'm gonna put some rice in this one. I'm excited about this one. And some Play-Doh. I don't know why, but anything, I just have to sniff it. I don't know why. And Play-Doh is, oof. Ugh. So I'm just gonna roll it in a ball. Or a little egg, if you will. Super extra about themes, you guys. Put it in here. Okay. That one doesn't seem very airtight. So, perfect. That one doesn't seem very tight, so I'm just gonna put some tape around it. What's everyone's favorite Easter candy? I gotta know. I gotta know this stuff, you guys. I'll start, of course. Reese's Easter eggs. Y'all, there's just something about those. Whew, they're so good. But they are not gluten-free. So, second best, Starburst jelly beans. Those are my 2 favorite. What are y'all's favorite Easter candies? Almost done with taping it, you guys. one last little piece to make sure. Starburst jelly beans, yes. Reese's eggs, yes. You guys. Y'all are gonna think I'm crazy because I feel like so many people like Snickers. This is Trey, oops. Oh. I hate Snickers. I don't know why, but I don't like them. Okay, so now I have, really good thing is you have to remember what you put in there. Oops, okay. Play-Doh. I already forgot. You guys, this is mom brain for you. Oh, the purple is the Easter, the E. Listen, I'm just gonna have to write it. So I'm gonna put the E on here because you wanna know and you wanna be able to talk about what floats. Play-Doh. So this is where the Sharpie, it's served more than one purpose. That's obvious, that's rice. Do you think any of these are gonna float? Oh, that's the Peep. Ugh. I think maybe the Peep might float, but I don't think anything else will. Oh, look. TJ left some change on the table. So I'm gonna put dimes, just 2 dimes, and this green one. I really don't think any of them are gonna float now. I don't know. We will find out, you guys. Dimes. Okay. So we have the magnetic letter E, dimes, 2 dimes. You think the Peep will float, Charlotte? Mm-hmm. Play-Doh, rice, Peep, jelly beans. So now we're just gonna fill it with water. Fill our dish with water. Oh, that reminds me of summer. I want to go swimming so bad. Okay, I'm excited. Okay. I think I'm gonna do like 2 at a time. So right now I'm doing the magnetic letter E and the Play-Doh. Y'all, it's floating. What? Now I'm gonna do the Peep. The dimes. The rice. And the jelly beans. Okay. Are they all supposed to float? I feel like one of them's supposed to sink. They're all floating. The rice is kind of, they're all floating, you guys. I really thought none or maybe the Peeps would float. So this is where you could like extend this. See me, I'm just like Declan. I would just do this for 30 minutes straight. You could add more jelly beans. You could add more rice. You could add more Play-Doh. Let me see. What if I put the lowercase e in here? Now I'm like, no, I want one of them to sink. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. So you can add more. That's still floating. Okay, we're gonna add more rice. Maybe you don't have enough of the items inside the egg, so they aren't having enough sink. Jakia, my girl. I know, I want one of them to sink. Let's do more jelly beans. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Also, my kiddos at home, make sure you wash your hands before you do this so you can sneak a little jelly bean with clean hands. Ooh, this is starting to get heavy. Ooh, yeah. Maybe this one will sink. So I added more rice, didn't sink. I added that lowercase e, didn't sink. Let's see. Yeah. You're right, Jakia. That's a perfect hypothesis. So the jelly beans sunk. So again, you can just find things around the house. Like I know if you have little ones at home, Declan has so many little toys that I can just throw in one of these things. You can use bigger eggs. I bet more Play-Doh would sink too. So this is just a really, really, really fun way to use just your Easter eggs, because I know you just do the Easter egg hunt and then what? You eat the candy and then what do you do with the eggs? Me, I saved them and I went to Walmart, like I said earlier today, and I bought so much more for next year. But I hid it before TJ came home. So TJ's not allowed to watch this live video. So yeah, so what kind of items would you guys like to put in the eggs to sink? Maybe some rocks or some sand. What about coins? Can I try that? Yeah, I have only 2 dimes in this bad boy. And I feel like if I put like a quarter or some quarters, like bigger coins, I definitely think that would sink. But yeah, I just added a lot more jelly beans and it sunk. Guys, this is really cool. I love it. Really, really fun. I love it. Okay. And you know, they have these huge Easter eggs. So if like me, I'll go crazy, and you can put it out in a kiddie pool and put bigger items in there. You can put rags. I don't know. What else? A salt shaker. I'm just looking at stuff around my house. Yeah. A little succulent plant could fit. One of mine could fit in one of those big eggs. Marbles. See? This is why I have you guys. Buttons. Love it. Little magnets. Not just the magnetic letters. Buttons. Love that. Marbles. Love that. I'm probably going to try rocks next time with Declan. She loves to just get rocks out of the street. And she likes it when I throw it. And then she's like, where'd it go? And then I'm like, I catch it. So it's fun. Anyway. Okay. So we did the Easter egg number match. And now we did the sink or float, which was really, really cool. And I loved your ideas. And Jakia, you were right. Maybe I didn't have enough of the items inside of the eggs. And I added more. So perfect. It's a conversation starter. I mean, you can have really elaborate conversations with this kind of stuff, which I think is really, really, really neat. Ooh, okay, we're gonna move this and hopefully I don't bump into that with my elbow. Okay, this last one, you'll need, it's our jelly bean structure. You'll need toothpicks. I don't know if you guys can see that. Nope. Toothpicks. And jelly beans. Again, James went shopping for us and he got Gimbel's gourmet jelly beans. You don't have to have gourmet jelly beans. It's not like the structure is going to be better with gourmet jelly beans. So we have all these. I could use my Starburst jelly beans, but that's for eating, not playing. But I'm not really big on jelly beans unless it is, I only eat the Starburst ones. Because like this has buttered popcorn, ice cream cake, chocolate. No. Licorice. Nope. Bubblegum. Nope. No thank you. But they really are pretty. So we're going to make a structure. And this is really cool. Parents, or, you know, any guardian, whatever. If you want to draw on a sheet and say, hey, you guys, with your toothpicks and your jelly beans, make that hexagon. Make that octagon, make that pentagon, make a house, make a structure. I'm just gonna go crazy and just make whatever works. So again, you can use your jelly beans, any kind will work. If you don't have jelly beans on hand, I've seen it done with Play-Doh. You can take little balls of Play-Doh and put it on the ends of the toothpicks, or straws and Play-Doh work, just not straws and jelly beans. So these are like the, you know, the toothpicks that are kind of speary at the end. Hi, Mom. Sorry, my mom's hearing impaired, so I have to say hi through sign language. Okay, so first I'm gonna make a triangle. I'm gonna do it super easy. Have you guys ever done anything like this? I did that activity using other materials. Oh, you did. You did. I just figured maybe they had a lot of jelly beans. Parents had a lot of jelly beans left over and we can do this. So I wanted, like, I saw this one on Pinterest where it was like this. Marshmallows can be used as well. Yes, Brie, love it. Marshmallows of all sizes you can use. But I saw one on Pinterest and it looked like a jungle gym. But I'm just gonna make, I don't know, what is that called? Triangular prism. Hope none of my math teachers are watching. I think it's I'm kind of proud of myself right now, you guys. hold on. I think this is the buttered popcorn. Okay, hold on. I gotta make another triangle. I just gotta put it in there. Marshmallows, yep. Kind of wacky. But with these toothpicks, yeah, it's obvious that with our younger kiddos, we gotta really be watching them. Do you guys like jelly beans? I'm curious. You know me, I'm very nosy. Okay, almost done, guys, with my masterpiece. Come on. Robert said hello. Hi, Robert. Oh no, it's falling apart. Don't freak out, don't freak out. So now I just need the two at the bottom. You could really go crazy with this, you guys. But it does require some patience. Doesn't that kind of look like a little house? It's a tent. Girl, yes. And look. It's a little tent for this peep. Her name is Shirley. Look at that, you guys. It's a little tent. She's glamping. And then, once it's done, I hope you guys can see it. Then the kiddos can take the toothpicks apart and you can reuse them for this purpose. Again, if you want, that's what's really good about these. And they're relatively inexpensive. But like most of my family members have toothpicks in like a little shot glass looking thing in the cabinet. I don't know. I've never had toothpicks at my house, but I don't know. But like this is $500 and I think it was like less than $1. But yeah, and so obviously you can't just buy, you can't just buy one peep. So there's multiple peeps, so you can make little houses for your peeps too. For your peeps, that's so cute. I love it. Okay, so remember, we did the Easter egg match. Please remember, oh look, but it's not the right one. So they have to find 7 dots and match it. You can make it a competition. You can make it a timed thing. Anything. They have gold, like golden eggs too. Like those, that's really cool. And then the sink or float. Remember, you can use these small eggs. And again, that's why I have this tape here, because sometimes the eggs are not airtight. There's holes in them, whatever, what have you. The tape works just fine. The only one that sunk were the jelly beans, the dimes, the Play-Doh, the magnetic letters, the rice, and the peep. They all floated. You can use bigger eggs. Just use whatever you have around your house. So there's that one. And the jelly bean structure. Which one was y'all's favorite? I really like the jelly bean structure because of the peep. So all you need for all 3 of these are just random things around your house that can fit into a plastic Easter egg. Easter eggs, water, a dish that you can see through to fill the water up with, jelly beans, toothpicks, and if you don't want to use peeps, you can use little chocolate bunnies. I mean, whatever your kiddos have if they haven't already eaten all their candy, right? But I would have to say, I don't know, I really liked all of them. And remember, you don't have to just do numbers on the eggs. You can do uppercase letters, lowercase letters. You can match sight words. I mean, really anything. You can do math problems on there. So like on one egg, you can do 5 + 2 and then draw 7 dots and then match that. It's however, yes, y'all, Easter clearance items are insane. I was just telling my mother-in-law on the phone right before we did the Facebook Live that I bought a whole bunch of Easter stuff at Walmart. At the Greenville Walmart when I went today, it doesn't even look like the Easter has been touched. And I don't think a lot of people, you know, got a lot of Easter stuff because of what's happening. So go stock up. Like you can get eggs for like 49 cents. I got those confetti eggs, all that good stuff. Because hopefully, Lord willing, we'll be able to have a big Easter next year. But Hopefully some of you guys can do this at home today or later this week with all the extra Easter stuff you have around. I'd be curious to know, like, you can drop pictures or videos when I post this either on the Boys and Girls Club page or on my personal page of what different items you used or some of your structures. Because, like, I know I can speak for all of the sites in Commerce. We really, 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 really miss our kiddos. So seeing pictures of them doing what STEM or sensory I'm doing on Facebook will really, really, really make my day, because I really miss those kids. And I hope that I get to see them sooner rather than later. But other than that, thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. Bye, y'all.